Hello, Grand Rapids. I'm City Manager Mark Washington, and I am in what will be a full pool in a couple of weeks at Martin Luther King Park in the 3rd Ward. And our employees are getting the pool ready. They are power washing the floor. They're getting the deck ready, waxing the slides, and getting ready to put the diving board on the dive area that is 12 feet deep. But I'm standing in, I guess, in about 4.5 feet of water right now, if it were filled. Doing okay. Lots of exciting things happening this summer in addition to our pool opening on June the 7th. Our Summer Youth Employment Program, our GRow1000 program, will start on June the 10th. And we'll have youth ages 15 to 24 working 20 hours a week all over the city and different both public and private employers, nonprofits, up to 20 hours a week. So appreciate all those who have applied and will be part of that program, both youth participants as well as employers and donors. There are several other exciting things that are happening here on the park site in addition to this pool area that has been in our community over 100 years. There's exciting work that's happening in the lodge. We just approved, the City Commission's just adopted the budget. I want to tell you about one exciting project that's been funded. I'm now joined by Laura Cleypool, Assistant Director for Parks Department. And Laura, you've been in the Parks Department for a while. Have you seen a capital project of this magnitude with park funding previously?
City Manager, this is the largest capital project that I've been a part of since I've been with the city. We are very excited about the collaboration with all of the community partners and other government organizations that came together to make this project a priority.
So this is a $19 million investment to improve the lodge as well as the pool. And there's several sources of funding that had to come together to make that happen. Tell us about it.
So thank you to the Parks Millage for a portion of the funding, state MADC funding, ARPA funding, as well as the city's 3rd Ward equity. All of those funding sources came together to make this project happen.
Yep. And we certainly appreciate the advocacy of State Representative Christian Grant for advocating for state funding to support this. And it's just really good to see it all come together and the work start. And we're going to talk to some more city staff about the design and construction of the lodge.
Yes.
Well, I'm here right now joined by one of our very fine employees, Dervin Figuereo, and he is a community engagement specialist in the Parks Department. And one of his responsibilities is to oversee, or be a part of the team that oversees the design and construction of the MLK Park Lodge. Dervin, thanks for being here with us today.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the project.
Yeah, so planning for the MLK Lodge project really started about 5 years ago when the quality of life study was finalized. One of the final recommendations from that quality of life study was from neighbors kind of wanting to have an accessible, community rentable space and also a facility that was safe to get to as well. So I'm proud to stand here today and mention that our project team has designed a space that has multi-dimensional, being able to use multi-different ways, and also it'll be a safe, rentable facility for everyone to enjoy.
So how big is the lodge intended to be?
So it's the old lodge is about 5,000 square feet, and the new lodge is designed to be about 25,000 square feet. So quite a bit bigger.
5 times as big.
Yeah.
So tell us about some of the amenities inside the lodge.
Absolutely. To kind of adhere to the community's necessities and priorities, we designed an event space that holds up to about 200 people so in banquet-style seating. There'll also be a full-size gymnasium in that space. We have a fitness studio. There'll be smaller party spaces that will also be able to rent it out in the community that actually have doors that open right up onto this pool deck. And then we'll also have office spaces for our community's children, as well as the King Park Neighbors and Neighborhood Association found here in this neighborhood.
And that indoor design of the basketball court is important because previously, although there was outdoor court, it could not be utilized in the winter. So now there will be a place to recreate year-round.
Absolutely.
For youth and adults.
Absolutely, and that was a strict priority that was kind of told to us by communities. So that was us responding to the community's priorities as well. So yeah.
We have a groundbreaking scheduled on June 17th.
Exactly, yep.
And then construction will start shortly thereafter. Tell us a little bit about the construction schedule.
Construction is about 60 weeks or so, and the first phase of the construction will be to implement the new pool locker room facility. So that'll kind of get us in gear to open up the pool next year as well. And so construction will be completed about the end of winter 2025.
Okay, so a little over a year to get everything complete, but we'll open it up in phases, especially next summer. Now, the pool, again, will be open this summer. We'll have temporary amenities on site that will allow the public to use restrooms while construction is still going on. We can do many things at once.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So anything else you want to share with us about the project?
If you want to have more information or get images of some more of the renderings that we have, please go to our website, publicinput.com/MLK Park Project, and that way you can get the full project details and more updates there as well.
Yeah, and again, thank you for your work on this, and we really appreciate, again, the collaboration partnership from the state in making this possible, the funding we receive by the advocacy of Representative Grant, as well as the Parks Millage and all those who advocated for the millage and the Third Ward Equity Fund. So look forward to seeing you at the pool, and have a great summer.